3 Remake fun?
Yeah, no, Resident Evil 3 Remake is a lot of fun, actually. Yeah, I agree. It's actually a really good game. Welcome back, everybody, to the Gamers Grotto. We're going to be hopping into Part 3 of RoboCop Rogue City Unfinished Business. When we last streamed this game, it was like 3-4 weeks ago, so it's been a while, and let's get back into it. we haven't played it in a while, so we're gonna hop right back into this right now and play where we left off last time, if you guys even remember. You probably don't, because I don't remember where I left off. But if you don't remember, you can check it out in the playlist section. Do you? Well, that's interesting. Alright, so where were we? We were at a stairwell. Well, that helps. Okay. Oh, I see where we are. Alright. That's a grenade. I want to check something quickly. What are my skills at? Okay. 2 points. Let's put that towards armor. No. No engaging allowed. Only I'm allowed to engage. Alright, Now, I apologize for those of you who've been waiting for this stream or are waiting for other streams that I haven't streamed in a little bit. I do have a lot on my plate. I do intend to stream the upcoming Silent Hill F when it releases at the end of the month, as well as other stuff. So I am quite busy with multiple streams here, but I do intend to finish all the streams I started. It just takes time. Did you just start a sentence, or you just literally started saying something and then didn't finish talking? Interesting. Interesting villain. Alright. Okay, so what's down here? Ah. Always good to find all those. I'd buy that for $1. Shut up. Jesus. I swear that graffiti is everywhere in this game. We get it. We get it. It's a catchphrase. We understand. We don't need it written everywhere we go. Oh my god. Buddy, can you maybe stop throwing those grenades? That'd be very nice. Hey, there you are. I mean, that's what you get for standing in front of a fuse box. Let's be fair. Let's be fair. You deserve that one. Alright. I guess I'm going down. Now, I gotta be honest, these little rolly spider droids, whatever you want to call them, they really annoy me, because they start out rolling very slow, and then they increase speed exponentially, and it's really annoying, because, like, first of all, your targeting is not the best.
My first PS5 yesterday.
You platinumed your first PS5 game yesterday? That's awesome. Congrats. What game was it, if you don't mind me asking? But anyway, going back to what I was saying. So, those droids are quite literally just reskins of the Spider Terminators.
It was Paw Patrol Grand Prix I platinumed.
Oh, that's cool. Anyway, so those droids that I just killed, they're literally reskins of the Terminator droid thingies in Terminator Resistance. I find that a lot of the enemies in Unfinished Business, like especially the robot enemies, are just reskins of enemies that were featured in Teyon's other game, Terminator Resistance. And these ones are definitely reskins. Well, you're obviously not much of a trophy grinder if you just platinumed your first game and you're 20. That you literally are contradicting yourself. You're not a trophy grinder if you just platinumed your first game. I'm sorry, but that's not true at all. That's not how that works. All right. Anyway, Jesus, these bloody guys are everywhere. They're also leaving a big mess behind when they explode. Is that Nuke? That is Nuke. Alright. Let's get the hell out of here before more of those bloody droids show up. And this is where we left off, actually. This part here is where we left off, right at this. So we got a little bit of a recap there. Not much of one, but...
I was close to Platinum Lego Star
Spray
Wars
cans used for
until
graffiti
my
irrelevant to the
PS3
case.
drive acted up.
Tools irrelevant to the case. And tribute to the people of Omni Tower. Wow, I'm sure they're just thrilled. Is the entire water fountain just layered in blood? Yeah. Sounds about right. Sunblock stains irrelevant to the case. Sunblock 5000. I remember that from RoboCop. I think it was RoboCop 2 that Sunblock 5000 was in. Wait. We should scan this guy actually first. Deceased male, no signs of life. Well, no shit. He was shot in the head. Come on. Stupid. Handprint unique scar marking. Oh yeah. The hell is that? Cause of death, neck wound, visible fit. Okay.
You blocked me on Discord, why? Just wondering.
Because you were spamming me with craziness. Like literally for hours. You literally spam me about 1,000 messages at once. And I don't appreciate that. Handprint, no unusual features, and our final object is the running shoe print. Footprint, unique features identified, traces of paint thinner. Alright, we've got all we need to go on. Well, no, I can't keep on accepting your apologies, because you apologize profusely all the time for everything you do wrong, but yet you continue to do it. So I don't believe your apologies are sincere. Handprint unique features identified. All right. I'm not going to read that every time. Makes no sense.
We saw Dave.
Secure search squad.
What? I saw Dave. What are you talking about?
Contact.
The shield guys are so freaking annoying because, I mean, first of all, I do have to say they're stupid, first of all, because when officers... I know these guys aren't officers, they're just OCP stooges, but when officers use those kind of shields, they use them over their entire body, not just part of them. That makes no sense to have a shield like that and not have your legs covered with it.
The hamster.
What about your hamster? Yeah, you sent me a picture of him. I already saw it. I'm not really into hamsters myself, dude. I'm more of a dog person.
Taking position.
I find that little rodents like that, they don't live long anyway, and they're, I don't know, just pointless. Who is shooting at me? Oh. Hi. Peekaboo. Alright. Ain't no way you just got up from that. Ain't no way. Dude, what are you, like, what? That's crazy. You literally just took 2 punches from a human tank. And we're still... I thought he was alive again.
I cleaned my first SNES game with ISO rubbing alcohol.
Okay. You're getting off track here again, Chase. What?
Sorry.
Okay. I think we have to go up here because these guys, I'm obviously missing them. So... Oh, damn. What the fuck? I didn't realize there was that many I missed up here. It's an entire bloody parade. Oh. That's why. They're all coming from that, that store. Alright. Okay, so one thing I want to do quickly is I noticed that there is a something over here. Just want to make sure. All right. Probably not a lot of stuff in here, but I always like to check for, you know, OCP for evidence. And you know, any kind of charging packs.
I like now Silent Hill or Route 3, they both through. Hello.
Hey James, how you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing well. We're going back into part 3 of RoboCop Rogue City. You didn't miss too much. You joined right near the beginning, so you're not missing too much here. Just you missed a little fire shootout here. That's about it. But you came at a good time. Because nothing really of any extravagance happened in the story just yet.
Enemy.
Hey Chase, welcome back.
Oh, by the way, I got a question for you actually, James. Were you able to check out what I was talking to you about the other day? How I mentioned in the comment, you left a comment on my channel about Star Trek 4. Oh, also, Chase, I want you to check that out as well on my channel when you have a chance, because I know you like Q, and I just streamed the other day the DVD remaster of Star Trek Borg, and you can check it out on my on my channel, and I think you'll really like it. It has Q in it all throughout the game, and it's really funny. But anyway, going back to what I was going to say, James, did you ever get a chance to check out Star Trek Klingon? That's the sequel to Star Trek Borg. Now, it's not really tied into Star Trek Borg. It's its own thing, but it plays exactly the same as Star Trek Borg does. Same type of gameplay. And you serve Gowron on board his Klingon warbird. So it's actually really cool. It allows you to live your life as a Klingon, basically. I got 1 upgrade point. Might as well use it. Now the other thing I want to say is I know a lot of people didn't much care for Star Trek Klingon, but I prefer it over Borg, mainly because the writing's a lot better, in my opinion, and Gowron was amazing in it. And not just that, but that game was directed by Jonathan Frakes, who is the actor who plays Commander Riker on Star Trek The Next Generation. So it was really cool. Really cool that he helped make Star Trek games. Yeah, he helped make Star Trek games in the past, which is really cool. Because I never thought he would have been involved in directing video games.
I looked it up and saw some gameplay footage. It looks good.
Yeah, no, it is. It's really good. Sir, I am a human tank. Your machine gun does nothing to me. Oh, there's
Ray tracing, I turned it on in Ray 3.
You should always have ray tracing turned on
Saying I'm going to
in
watch
games.
Next Generation Season 2 box set, but I never get around to it. Face with tears of joy.
Oh, gotcha. I've binge watched all of my Next Generation Blu-ray box set. So you bought individual box sets. I'm assuming that's what you mean. You bought them all individually. I didn't do that. I have this big box set. I think it's like 20 DVDs or 20 Blu-rays in each case, but it's got 2 cases in it, and it's every season of the Next Generation on Blu-ray. And then I did the same for DS9 and Voyager, except those are DVDs instead of Blu-rays. But I have all those box sets. TNG, DS9, and Voyager. I didn't want to...
I'm getting TNG complete series for Christmas.
Cool. But yeah, it's
I only own 2 of the Next Gen movies and just Season 2.
No, Voyager is not getting... No. James brought that up too. Voyager is not getting a PS5 game. There is a game coming out set in the Voyager universe that's going to be a VR game, and it's going to be on the Quest 3. I've already looked into it. So, no, it's a VR game, and I highly doubt you have a VR headset, Chase. I highly doubt you would be able to handle a VR headset. I feel like you would end up smashing it, or smashing your face in, or destroying everything in your house. Alright, so this woman escaped through this piping system here by the looks of it. What was that? That death animation. Blah! Trust me, I am well aware. Given the fact that you've literally come into Stu's Discord and talked about punching your TVs and punching your consoles and screaming at your consoles and throwing things at them, and I don't know. I don't even know how you are even allowed to have things at this point, if I'm being honest. Alright, so we want to look for... Okay. So, we want to look for a combination for that freezer that those guys are trapped in. A fake
I bought a dog toy squeaky bull. I squeeze it when I get mad now.
Alright, I think we're doing this wrong, because if I go too far that way, we're going to be abandoning those people. They said that the combination is in the kitchen. I'm not seeing any combinations in here. I don't know what they're talking about. Hang on. Objectives. Cool hideout. Talk to the people in the freezer. Oh, okay. What the hell is going on here? What is that waypoint? Oh, it's down here.
That big guy in Raid 3 made me scream in Joe's house.
That big guy. The fact that you claim to be a massive Resident Evil fan and you don't even know what the guy's name is hilarious. You really don't know anything about Resident Evil, do you? You just exist.
We have to get out! We're freezing here!
I just started.
We tried to hide from the mercenaries, but we picked a bad place! Please, look for the access code to open the door! It should be written somewhere in the kitchen!
I am new.
I will try to help you.
Well then you're a liar then, because you have told me multiple times that you're a massive fan of Resident Evil, you've played all the games, blah 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 blah. Clearly that's not true if you're telling me that you're new to the game. You contradict yourself so much, and I think that's part of the reason why I get so irritated with you, is because you do that regularly. You'll like say something and then you lie about it. And you do it constantly. And Stu and I have both caught on to that. But that's not what you told us. That is not what you told us. You told us in the past that you've played all of the Resident Evil games and all of the Silent Hill games. So that's what I'm saying. You lie a lot. You make up a lot of lies. And that's why a lot of people get annoyed with you. Alright. We need to get that bloody combination. Was it marking here? That doesn't make any sense. It shouldn't be here. They said the kitchen.
The OG I played 1996, not remade 3.
It's the same bloody game. If you played Resident Evil 3, the original, and then you played Resident Evil 3, the remake, it's the exact same game. You know that, right? The only difference is it's got better graphics. Christ almighty, people. Ah, fuck, man. Fucking distracting me. Just lost that mission. Thanks, Chase. Great to have you here. Alright, anyway, let's... oh well. It is what it is.
Sorry.
You just... I don't know. Stu's honestly talked about actually perma-banning you from his Discord. We were talking about it not that long ago, actually. Just completely removing you so you can't rejoin. Because, we've kind of are at our wits' end with you. You just don't learn, I guess. It's the thing. Damn! Right down the garbage chute. Right where you belong, in the garbage chute, sir.
Data Squad 2, RoboCop is approaching. Hold your positions. Data Squad 1 is picking up the trail, over.
Why isn't that scanning? Oh. Come on! You have to be so close to it? Alright.
Hold back, RoboCop. Data Squad 1 has almost got her. Over.
Is that blood or spray paint? That's awfully bright for blood, isn't it? Oh, it's because the light's shining on it?
Cyber is glitched again. Stupid update yesterday. Lost David's jacket. My Johnny outfits. I am ticked.
Oh well. The fact that you're still playing a game that's like, what, fucking 5-6 years old or whatever now? You don't really get too many new games, do you, aside from your stupid Paw Patrol stuff? That showed him. Just whack him out with his sign. Alright. Hi there, partner. Bye there, partner. Whoops. Charge up a little bit. God, you guys are everywhere. Be cool if I got in a trophy for that.
Bully me on PS because I don't like you. That's why I buy Paw Patrol and ponies.
See, but again, that's another lie. So do you notice that you lie a lot? I don't know if you notice that, but you do. You lie so much. Because literally before James arrived, you literally told me that you are a master at platinuming games, and you get trophies for all your games and all this stuff. And then you went and immediately after saying that contradicted yourself and said, no, this is my first trophy. This is my first platinum I've ever gotten. So it makes no sense. You literally contradict yourself in the same sentence. So I don't understand. I can't take anything you say seriously. I just can't, because you lie so much. I mean, what there's I can't deal with those kind of people. You know, you gotta fix your life, fix yourself a lot. Anyway, gotta fight a chain gun guy here. It's so funny. You'd think that this guy is so menacing. You're looking at him and thinking, Jesus, is this a boss? But he's so easy to kill.
I got my online account 2019 PS4.
Who said anything about a PS3? What are you talking about right now, Chase? You're not making any sense. Again, I never said anything about PS3. I literally said to you that you said literally about 10 minutes ago now, you said that you are a master at getting trophies and platinuming games. And then 2 seconds later, after saying that, you said, well, this is the first platinum I've ever gotten, and it's in this Paw Patrol game. Well, it's contradictory. Why would you say that you're a master at platinuming games and then proceed to tell me that this is your first ever platinum?
When I got my PS account.
I don't even care about that. Why I didn't ask you that. Like, I don't... God, you're not making any sense right now.
Contact! Contact!
You're literally just yammering nonsense at this point. What is in front of me? Oh. Really need to upgrade Robo's Auto 9 at some point here. Yeah, Trelane take over you. Ha 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 ha. Get help. Alright. Is that everybody? Is everybody dead? I hope. What is behind here? Assault rifle? No, I got the automatic. Alright. I guess we're going upstairs.
Scream at the bad guys like I do with zombies.
I don't scream at games. I'm not a psychopath.
Engage the target.
I don't. I'm surprised you haven't been kicked out of your house by your parents with how much you act like a psycho. But no, I don't get mad at games. I don't scream at them. I don't smash things against my TV. I don't do any of that. That's to me, anybody who does that is insane. They're just nuts. If I get mad at a game, I play something else. I don't just stick with the game and start smashing everything around me. You don't smash TVs. You know, you just smash your consoles and everything else. And you can't tell me you don't, because you've literally told me on my own stream that you do that. So, you know, unless you want to tell me that that's a lie as well. I mean, we're finding a lot about you, Chase, tonight. We're finding out a lot about you. That you can't keep you can't keep your story straight. You just kind of make stuff up as you go along. Wow, that chain gun guy was really easy to take down. I wasn't expecting him to be just a one-hit kill. Alright, boys. Who's left?
I am not like Lore.
I didn't... What are you talking about now? Okay, whatever. I didn't say anything about you being like Lore. I said you're a liar. I didn't say anything about Lore. Why does everything have to be a Star Trek reference? I know who Lore... I don't understand why everything has to be a Star Trek reference with you. You're crazy.
Government tool of oppression. You are busting my position, man. You can't squeeze in here.
I'm looking for a woman named Miranda. I assume she walked this way. Have you seen her?
Dr. Miranda Hale? She's
I
the
play
subject
Star
of my
Fox
investigation.
64 on
She works
Switch.
for those Xenos cannibals, you know.
When did you last see her?
Quite recently. She walked this way. I think the Xenos cannibals are not satisfied with the cooperation. I can tell you more about it.
Isn't this the same guy from the main RoboCop Rogue City game? The one that was like right near the beginning and was telling us that space aliens are like abducting people through television sets? I don't feel like this guy is a reliable source of information. If I'm being honest with you, why are we interrogating this guy? This guy's kind of mental. Alright, well, let's see what he has to say.
Do you suspect that besides OCP, someone else is behind it?
Oh,
Space aliens
suspect
he.
is a weak word. I know it for a fact. OCP, ABC, the important thing is that the Xenos cannibals are the ones spinning the spoon in this alphabet soup. But I must admit that these new players intrigue me. I can't figure out these soldiers. And on top of that, they are cloned. Take a closer look. They have maybe only 3 or 4 matrices.
Tell me more about your investigation.
This whole Omni Tower is a front for harvesting very specific fuel, which can only be obtained via processing human waste. No other planet has developed
Wait, what?
a specific chemical profile to replicate it. My theory is that OCP
Processing
is
human
researching
waste.
to
What
later
is he
sell
talking
it,
about?
And thus manage the current rumored funding shortage.
There go Chase's comments.
No, I had to mute him. He's going crazy again.
Thank you for sharing your concerns with me.
But James, you're fine to talk. It's just not him. I can't take him.
Thank you for
I
your
don't mind him
cooperation.
joining my
I suggest we discuss
streams
your
and
concerns
watching.
with the
I
psychiatrist.
don't hate him, but I also kind of get tired of the endless craziness that comes out of his mouth, you know. But I don't hate him. So I hope if he's listening that he understands that it's nothing personal. I don't dislike him. I just can't have him spamming my stream like that. I just can't.
I was confused when I seen the comments disappear.
Yeah, no, I muted him. I gave him a timeout. Alright, so that guy was absolutely useless. That homeless dude, or whatever he is. Alright, what's my next, relaxation zone? Alright. I'm assuming the relaxation zone is where the movie theater is, all that stuff.
This section of the floor will now undergo a safety procedure using armed drones.
Drones again, okay. Oh, we got another one of these funny radio stations. Let's see what we got on here.
It's checkup season again. And if you own the best car there is, you only rely on the best authorized car service to handle it. If you choose the best for your car, why not rely on the best for yourself? Now, every owner of a 6000 SUX, who also benefits from the artificial heart transplant program, is eligible to check both his engines at the same time. Give your biggest treasure a checkup, along with that little heart of yours. Rules and regulations may apply, only in authorized salons.
Okay. The SUX 6000 or whatever he mentioned, I think it was like 5000, 6000, something like that. That's a reference to RoboCop 2. That was the car in those TV commercials that had Magnavolt attached to it.
I know RoboCop is cool, but all I think of when I watch the movies in this game is how sad his life is now.
How sad his life is? Yeah, like how he's not allowed to see his family and all that stuff, and how he's just like a OCP stooge. Yeah, no, totally. I totally get it. Yeah. I do have to say that Peter Weller is such an amazing actor, though. Like, that man is, on top of being really nice to his fans, treating them with the utmost respect, he really gives it his all in these games. Like, his voice work in these is phenomenal. I mean, the dude's in his 80s, and he's just, like, so good at this, and it still has the voice to a T. Like, I don't know. He's really good. He's really good. Really amazing man.
They killed them, you know? The mercs, they killed them all.
Do you need any help?
They kept shooting. They asked us about some woman, and then, boom! Andy, Chris, Mark, boom! They were falling.
Adam, he has no limbs and parts left.
You have suffered an emotional shock. Do you have somewhere to go for help?
Oh, they killed the men. Boom! The women were taken somewhere. I wanted to help them, but I ran away. I wanted to help them.
You could not do anything. I can.
You can. You can save those they took. You can teach those goons a lesson. They've got them somewhere deeper in this sector. Take this card to go further. Help them, please.
Okay. Woman with the scar. That's the one we're trying to search for.
Was there a woman with a scar on her hand among the ones whom the mercenaries captured?
I didn't see who they took. I don't know where they are, but somewhere deeper.
What happened to you?
They came out of nowhere. The mercs, then they started asking and shooting. Boom! I wanted to help my friends. I wanted to.
You survived and told me about the other survivors. I will help them. Do you know a place to hide?
It's safe here if I lock myself in.
You helped me. Thank you. Lock the door when I leave.
Don't let those mercs get away with it.
I mean, I'm not going to. Though I appreciate the assistance. Alright. There's always certain wording that Peter Weller words things as RoboCop. And I noticed that about... Come on, drones. Jesus Christ. Those drones are so annoying. I have to charge up again. Like, as an example, when he says hide, he says hide. The pronunciation that he uses is really interesting, and I don't think it's necessarily how he talks, but it's how RoboCop talks in the movies. He overemphasizes certain words, and Peter Weller does a good job of doing that in these games.
I find it funny that they're still crime when the criminals know RoboCop is out there. You would think this city would have crime.
RoboCop, use the intercom. We need to talk.
Oh. Yeah, no, I know. I often thought that too. So the thing is, my understanding of it with RoboCop is that he's a pacification droid because, well, android, whatever the hell he is, robot, because there was so many cop killings going on in Detroit, and SWAT wasn't able to do anything. OCP, the police force, so they started making OCP pacification units to help the police in dealing with all the over-the-top criminal activity in Detroit. And that's my understanding of why RoboCop came to be, was that they needed him. He's basically like a one-man SWAT force, right? He's basically a walking tank.
Who are you?
I meant they know RoboCop exists, so you would think crime wouldn't be a thing in this city anymore, cause what are they gonna do to him?
She's among the women held by the mercs, I reckon. There's a makeshift detention room past these doors by the intercom. But here's the twist, cop. We can't open them. As long as they're closed, we are safe.
I can protect you.
You had your chance when the mercs and thugs started making a playground out of this building. But it's no use arguing. We can help each other. Stella said you're okay. I want to take the people who are with me to her.
What do you expect?
Somewhere in the living units area, there's a passage we can use. But I can't look for it, because the thugs are playing Lootapalooza there.
Looting is a crime. I will stop the riot and clear the way for you.
If only the police always responded like this. Anyway, the living units area is open now. Come back when there's a way through it.
Gotcha. Alright, so let's head to the living units. That's where I just came from. Alright.
I stole it first. Hey, but I called dibs on it.
Surprise! The fuck? Oh. I thought he came to life for a second. It's just the grenades that are being shot at me.
I got him!
No, you don't. You just think you do. But you really don't. Jesus. Sir, if you could, stop running while I'm trying to shoot you, that would be great. I would really appreciate that. I'd like to be able to blow your face off without you running away from me.
Only movie I had a problem with is RoboCop 2 Teyon gang catching RoboCop on the huge magnet then ripping him apart was so dumb.
Yeah, no, I thought of that. I thought that too when I first saw that. I thought it was really just kind of lame. I'm not really, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about Tom Noonan. I mean, I know that he's a brilliant actor, but at the same time... Okay, you know what? Fuck off. So, okay. So there was no point in me using that charger if...
He's basically indestructible, so that was ridiculous, but Kane really had a sad outcome.
Hey, you there. Metal robot guy.
Metal Robot Guy, yes, that's me. That's me. I'm Metal Robot Guy. Can you imagine if that was the name of the movie? Metal Robot Guy! Metal Robot Guy 2!
You're RoboCop, aren't you? It must be my lucky day. Yeah, those godforsaken thugs pushed me around like a sack of potatoes, and they knocked my most precious gold tooth out.
Okay, so what? Jesus. Is this my task? I have to look for his tooth now? Is this what I have to do? God.
Gold is extravagant implant material.
Hey, look who's talking. The guy in shining armor. Hey, listen. Between you and me, I saved a shitload of money for that tooth to buy it from a friend of mine. I can't simply let that money go. Not to mention my friend's pain.
I'm looking for a woman. I suspect she was passing through here.
I saw no lady pass here, but I've heard there was a commotion somewhere around on this floor. I would start there.
Why are you so far away from the other residents?
Being together doesn't stop mercs or thugs from screwing with us.
You can look for the lost item yourself.
Well, I tried, but I'm no RoboCop. I can look all I want, but I don't have all those fancy visors and shit.
I will get to it if time allows.
I don't have all those fancy visors and shit.
Hey, did you, find my tooth?
No, I'm still looking. Mind your own business. Expired medication. How much junk is in here? A body, okay. Deceased male missing tooth implant. Oh, so it's not your tooth, is it, sir? You just want the damn tooth for yourself.
Yes! That's my tooth!
No, it's not. Belongs to this guy. What else is in here? Feels like this entire bush is full of everything.
Oh, you really are something else, big guy. It would take me years to find this tiny little thing. Hey, can I have it now?
Care to explain why there is a body with a missing tooth?
What? I don't know what you're talking about. This must be a misunderstanding. Yes, a big misunderstanding. Hey, wait. Before you say anything, you have to understand. Even a single gold tooth makes a difference to me. It's money, you know, real money.
For lying to a police officer, I issue you a ticket.
You can't possibly. Hey, Big, you can stuff that ticket up your metal ass, you know? It's not like I can afford to pay it anyway.
Why was he so
deposit in his mouth while did it just fall out?
I don't know. No, I don't think so. I don't think he was going to keep... I don't think it was a gold tooth. I don't think his plan was to put it in his mouth. I think his plan was to sell it for money. Because he said a gold tooth is worth a lot or whatever the hell. No, he wanted to steal it. But theft is illegal. And because he said, well, money's money, blah, 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 that's why I gave him a ticket. If he didn't say that line, I would have just given him a warning. But when he's like, money's money, 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 I'm just thinking to myself, okay, so fine. Money, money, money. You want... pay for a ticket then. Alright. I think we go back and talk to this person again.
The way is safe. You will find the passage downstairs, opposite the entrance.
Stella was right. You are okay. I'm opening the door.
It's time for our part of the deal. The detention room I mentioned. The mercs organized it in the arcade.
What is your plan now?
Stella's plan is our plan. She's setting up what she calls help points. First aid, food and stuff. When we work with her, I can't complain about boredom.
Is Stella your leader?
She's helping us survive. That's enough to make you listen to her.
What is next?
We will take back from OCP what they took from us.
I have to go. There are people who need my help.
The arcade's straight ahead. The mercs were certainly hunting for the woman you're looking for, so I believe you'll find her there.
Alright, sounds good. Let's do it. Oh, there's another security room here. Ooh.
Robo Robo should be like I will play in the arcade now. I'm a huge fan of the Mario Bros.
Could you imagine? I could stop criminal scum, but there's a game of Mario that needs to be played. That would be kind of funny, actually. I must finish Mario, or there will be trouble. Oh, dude, I love the colors. It's so 80s. Blue and red. The typical neon colors of the 80s. Dude, if this theater was like in mint shape, this theater would be so badass. Alright, anyway. It's just a mess. Hey! Fucking merch in the bloody movie rental shop. No, that's overkill. Holy shit.
Happen to me.
Wait a minute, isn't this the guy who ran the movie theater, or the video rental store from the main game? The main RoboCop Rogue City? I'm pretty sure this is the same dude. And we shot up that one too. That's so funny. So now he's opened one in Omni Tower, and we've shot up that one as well? That's crazy. So every time he opens up a VHS store, rental place, RoboCop shoots it all up. I gotta say, that is pretty funny. Yeah. He's probably not too happy about that. Anyway, let's talk to him.
You are not safe here.
Why is it that in this damn city, there's always someone who trashes my place? If not punks, then those damned mercs.
Do you have a place to hide?
What? Oh, right. Yeah, I know where to hold up. I just didn't want to leave the business. Oh, and I forgot to thank you, but I can't take it anymore. I don't even know how many times someone's wrecked my place.
I am looking for a woman. I suspect she could have passed through here. Who have you seen here lately?
I haven't seen her, but the mercs are looking for someone too. They're all over the place.
Did you ever run a video store in old Detroit?
I was offered a deal. Moving here was supposed to change my life, and it turned out that OCP screwed me over.
What are the mercenaries doing here?
Well, apart from being even worse than robbers and thugs, I assumed they were just playing a game of conquest. I hope those fuckers get wiped out.
Go to safety. My duty awaits.
Hey, I still haven't thanked you.
No need. Yeah, I'd like to rent a VHS tape. Yeah, that's Project Doom. Jerry Jenkins and Andrea Jones. Those are characters from RoboCop Rogue City, the main RoboCop game. We actually arrested Jerry Jenkins because he murdered someone.
Please help, RoboCop.
I will. As soon as I go behind the counter and pick up this. Day 15. To anyone coming over to check, the cinema's still closed. If you were hoping for it as much as I was, no fucking luck. Very OCP of them to ruin this too. I'm thinking about moving to the lower floors. At least there are people there. It may be cleaner here, but these empty corridors, you feel like you're in a fucking haunted house. Clean? Sorry? What? I don't understand your term clean, because there ain't nothing clean in here. If this is clean to you, I'm scared to see what dirty is.
I'm surprised Robo is still allowed to be on the force after basically killing every criminal lol.
I require details.
We were hiding in the unopened cinema hall, and then thugs showed up. We got separated. They caught my brother and wanted him to play a movie for them. He has no idea how to do it. They'll kill him.
I am looking for a woman who was escaping through here.
A lot of people escaped through here recently.
You and your brother. How did you get separated?
The thugs think my brother works in the cinema. I don't know where they got this idea from.
Why was this cinema unopened?
The cinema is a scam, like the whole building. OCP made a lot of places like this, and none of them work.
I know everything I need.
Wait, what? So OCP paid to have a movie theater installed and it doesn't work? That makes no sense. Why even bother wasting your money? Okay. I don't understand, but cool, I guess. It's in here, the bathroom. Nuke in the sink. Fake ID. Jesus, there's a lot of stolen loot in this bathroom. P. Roxy, death awaits. Some things are inevitable. Lorem Ipsum presents a Sit Emet film. What? That's TJ Laser is that guy that everybody confuses RoboCop for in the game. They're like, "Yo, dude, it's TJ Laser, man." It's like, no, I'm not. I'm RoboCop. Nah, man, you're that guy with the helmet and gun. Sir, if you could just stand still while I'm shooting at you, that would be very helpful. Is that everybody? Guess we'll find out. OCP literally puts... That's crazy. So OCP literally puts... Dear Omni Tower residents, your movie is about to start. OCP literally puts their logo on the preview screen for the movies. That's crazy. They're so full of themselves. Oh, there was nothing in there. Alright. ridiculous. This movie's been brought to you by OCP. Wait a minute, what? Why is the projection booth over here? No, that doesn't make any sense, unless this is a security room. No, it's the projection booth. That doesn't make any sense. The projection booth would be here. It would be off to the side. There's no projector in here. Okay, I don't even understand. I need to go back in there, though, because I think that brother that I'm supposed to rescue is in there. To make sure that... Oh, he's been injected with, looks like 1, 2, 3, 6 nuke vials. So he's high out of his mind.
Are they gone? I would have dealt with them myself.
You are safe, citizen.
Please, can you help me get out of here? I think I'm having an allergic reaction. My brother might have meds.
I will take you to your brother.
Andy, you waited for me. Brother, I think I might pass out.
This is not a safe place.
I can take over from here. Thank you, RoboCop. We'll manage now.
Okay, so... I don't even understand what the... So the criminals just locked him up in the... projection room after giving him a bunch of nuke, and then proceeded to go into the movie theater and do what? Wander around it with guns? I don't understand. That entire thing made no sense. We're obviously dealing with some criminal masterminds here, if that's what they're coming up with, if that's their master plan. Hey guys, I got an idea. Let's dope this guy in a movie theater and then wander around with guns! Yeah, what a great idea. Sign me up.
It's here. Don't let it near the detain.
Oh, wait a minute. Yoink! We're just gonna take that for ourselves. Jesus Christ! The bloom coming off of RoboCop's hand from his shiny metal? That's crazy. What? Oh, you're shooting from upstairs, aren't you? What? I don't know, but... Guards are so brilliant. Let's Let's put armor on everything but our pants. Makes sense. Is that it?
Engaging target.
Huh?
Engaging.
They're behind there. I don't... Oh, okay.
Go, go, go!
I don't understand. Did I miss somebody else?
Suppressing fire.
Because... Yeah, that should be opening. So... There's got to be somebody else down here that we missed. Probably in here. Oh, yeah. Again, the lack of armor on their pants is kind of funny. It's absolutely redundant to, like, have all that armor on yourself and then be like, oh, fuck it, we don't need my legs. We don't need my legs covered. We'll just cover my chest and my head. Nobody's ever going to dream of shooting me in the legs. It's unheard of. Nobody does that. Okay. 3 grenades! Okay. Kind of going overkill here, aren't we, people? What do we got for arcade games? Techno Warrior, Bomber, Super Racing Grand Prix, Sushi Smash. These sound absolutely terrible. Raise. Do you suck at the game? Oh, they actually put in codes. Up, up, right, left, up. God mode. Unlimited ammo, no reload. How many arcade games had that? I don't think any, because that doesn't make any sense. The whole point of arcade games is to take money from people. You're not going to be taking money from people if they're using God mode to beat a game. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. There. All hostages rescued. Good, good, good.
You are safe now. Do you need medical assistance?
I'm fine, thank God.
Is there a woman named Miranda among the detained? She has a noticeable scar on her hand.
The mercenaries must be looking for her too. They've been checking all our hands, but none of us has a scar. All the women held with me were my neighbors. I know them all. We don't have any Mirandas in our community.
Head to the living unit area. There are people there to help you.
Okay, so... what's back here? Stolen wallet. Oh, safe. And ironically, the combination to the safe. Yoink. Two skill points. Might as well use those up right now. We'll finish upgrading our armor. So I guess we just go back to that woman again. Whoops. I'll go down here. Oh.
RoboCop? I need help.
What is the matter?
Those damn mercenaries. They tried to capture me, to hurt me, to kill me. They're looking for a woman, but I'm not her, I swear.
The woman with a scar on her hand. Do you know anything about her?
Are you looking for her too?
Do you?
I helped her. Actually, she's with me right now.
Let me talk to her.
But she's so weak. She can barely speak. Oh, actually, she's unconscious. Can you help us?
That is the most... Come on. Yeah, I don't think she's with you. I think you're just bullshitting because you want me to help you. Yeah, it's better for you if the woman is with you. That is for damn sure, because I don't think the woman's with you.
You will suffer the consequences if I do not find the woman with you.
You will. She's here, and the scar and everything. Help us. I tried to hide in the construction shop, and that damn security system took me for a thief. Now I'm stuck here. We're stuck. It blocked our way, and it keeps shooting. You gotta open the path from the security room on the other side of the hall. From there, it's straight through to the shop.
I had better leave right away then.
You go through a grocery store, and then you'll be in the place. And maybe you have to go through the warehouses too. Reach the security room, and you'll be almost at the right place.
Okay, so let's head there now. Oh God. Yay! Thousands more drones. Just what I've always wanted. So I find it funny that these drones are just reskins of the Terminator, what are they called? The what are they, T-47s? I can't remember the flying Terminators and Terminator Resistance. They're just clones. They're the exact same. They're just reskinned. And not that I'm complaining. I'm not. Those are big cockroaches. Not that I'm complaining. I'm not. But at the same time, it's, oh God. I'm gonna let my armor charge a little bit before I go over to the area there that I gotta move this. No. I don't know why I need to look at it first. It's obvious that it needs to be moved.
He's just insane.
Are you literally missing every shot? Oh. I swear he shot everything but me. And when he came out, he shot the door, he shot the walls, he shot the ladder, but he missed me right in front of him. So that's something. What? What just happened? What? I shot him in the head and he just went flying 50 feet. I don't think that's how physics work. Okay. Attention, guy with grenade. No. Yeah, these criminals are amazing. They're very, very intelligent, I must say. No wonder these stores don't get robbed properly. These guys are, I don't know. They're something. I don't know what, but they're, yeah. They're something. Additional countermeasures. I'm assuming that means more drones. Where does this go? Nowhere. Cool. Guess we're going back downstairs.
I didn't do anything wrong.
Okay, slightly overkill. Is that the only roly-poly drone down there? No. The thing is that I don't know how many are down there, but those things are so freaking annoying. Alright, let's just drop right here. Take a quick look. Wait, what was the point of even dropping down if I... Oh, because it's blocked. Alright. I just realized that I never finished putting this together. Should be everything. Now, out of curiosity though, what other boards do I have on me? I got a 4.3. So why am I using... Oh, okay, hold on. I'm an idiot. Let's take these all out. Stupid. Why am I doing this? Why am I using a 4.3 when I could be using a 2.3 or whatever the shit this is, when I could be using alright. Let's change that board. So stupid. No wonder my gun is underpowered. I don't have... It's like wasting my freaking time. I'll use a 16 in there. Whoops. We want 16 over there. Oh, actually, no. Hold on. What is that? Reload? Reload speed? See, that's a trick. So we want... Weapon damage, 31%. Damn. And that's another weapon damage down below it. So this weapon damage on this gun is going to be insane. Let's do another 14. Yeah, 45%. That's crazy. This gun is going to be overkill. Oh well. It's going to suck for the enemies, that's for sure. Yeah, let's put that at 16. Now I need an up and a down. Please tell me I have an up and a down. Shit. I could probably get away with using this. Oh. Would help if you selected it, sir. There we go. Why is that not letting me select that? Oh, there we go. That was weird. Alright. I need another up and a down. But technically I could get away with just using any of these. That's another damage. So let's put that damage on another 16. Yes, that's good. Oh, nope. Wait a minute. That's not going to work. We need one that doesn't have the down. Shit. Don't think I have one of those. Nope. Take that out for now. Where is that 14? There it is. We'll put that there. And then the reload. Technically, we just need... That should be it. Because the rest of those markers are just going to decrease my stats. So that should be it. That should give me my... let me make sure that saved properly. Yeah. That should give me crazy... Yeah, my reload speed is insane. Yeah, unlimited... That's just crazy. I'm pretty sure this gun has... Yeah, I've just made this gun overkill. Perfect. That works. Alright.
been talking to Professor Tolbart about helping children succeed.
Children need our systems. They're not able to understand that they should compete from the very beginning.
But parents these days have to take care of their own careers. How to find the time for children?
There is a better solution. Biochemistry. We combined smart drugs with anabolic steroids to take children's supplements.
What? Hold on. Wait a minute.
Ensures abnormal muscle growth with proper BMI.
So it helps raise a ripped brainiac or a brilliant Amazon?
Indeed. Children love it because it comes in chewable format with an extra dose of sugar.
The sweet taste of success. But I need to ask
Hold
one
on.
more thing. What if all children use it?
Don't worry about that. This medication is too expensive for all parents to afford.
Oh, you reassured me. Thank you, Richard. And until next time.
So it's an intelligence supplement mixed with steroids and a ton of sugar. So you're drugging your kids. You're drugging your kids. And then also possibly giving them a diabetic coma. Who is this doctor? I'm concerned. I'm very concerned. Yeah. Who's the hell? Hello?
Robo, can you come over?
Can I come over? I suppose I can come over. What do you need? RoboCop's here to help.
Is everything OCP makes this, shit?
This was never an issue before. I don't know what's wrong. Maybe the power outages burned something inside?
Jonesing woman. Oh my god. Such an old saying. So basically there's our two drug addicts is what we're getting at here. I mean, you could kind of tell by the way they were talking anyway. Do you have itchy fingers? Yes.
Itchy fingers? I have a cure.
I wasn't doing anything. Just trying to make it work, that's all.
We've been trying to open this locker using a prescription, right? Exactly as it says on the instruction here.
It's really urgent. There are necessary meds inside this locker, please. Can you help us open the locker?
Wait, I have to help them open the locker? Why do I feel like there's gonna be nothing but drugs in this locker? Wait, what's over here? Okay. Okay, let's see what's in here. Yeah, that's what I thought was in here. Tons of medication.
Oh, thank God. Can I have my medicine now?
That's my medicine, you lying junkie.
I will compare the prescription with the information provided on your IDs.
I left my ID in my living unit.
And I lost mine.
Those drugs are too strong to be handed out without proper investigation.
So what will you do?
I guess I'll question you?
I will conduct an interrogation. What is the medication for?
It's for a spinal injury.
I was just gonna say that.
Your answer is correct, madam. What is the primary substance of the medicine?
Tramadol?
You've no idea what composition this drug has. It's oxycodone, right?
True.
I always thought it was junkies who knew such things.
Do you struggle with substance abuse?
No. I don't. No abuse, no struggle, no nothing.
Can we stop this? I really need this medicine. The drug has been legally prescribed, and I don't know if my dependency counts as an addiction.
How is the drug administered?
It depends. It's,
By mouth.
This is true. That is all. I know enough. I have made my decision. The drug belongs to you, madam.
I knew you would pass the right judgment.
However, I suggest contacting an addiction specialist.
fuck you too. So, just having drugs from a doctor is enough to be a junkie legally? Fucking double standards.
I mean, what? Okay. That was interesting, I think. Okay, so let's, continue on our way. I think I've already disabled this gun. Jesus, that is a lot of ammo coming off that thing, though. Holy shit. Hey guys, my gun's now overkill. You guys are fucked. Sorry, what? Is he shooting through the wall? Okay. I don't understand how that happened. Reach the trapped woman. Is there anything else over here that I missed? No. Alright. Just making sure.
Theta Squad 3, Theta Squad 4, RoboCop has passed through the first security line. Take your position. Over.
Okay,
Prepare to hold up RoboCop. Over.
yeah, I'm really concerned that nothing's going to happen. So is that the only highest board I have? I guess it is. Yeah, 4.3. What are these ones exactly? Reduces spread, improved accuracy, increases damage dealt, no critical hits. But the problem with these is that you can't actually put things into them. They'll automatically enable the decreasers, which is going to lower my stats. What? Was that supposed to be a trap? Because... yeah, that was pretty useless. Alright, let's... Nope. There we go. Okay. Of course it's going to be a maze going around here. Wait, what? How do I get over here? Oh, okay.
Target located. Beta Squad 4 requesting cover. Over.
God, I hate those droids so much. They're very annoying. Okay. Let's get out of here.
Beta Squad 4 reporting. We're breaking through to the target. Explosives planted. Hale will be captured in a moment. Take your man off! That's the target. Help off!
Apparently a lot of these guys are getting the balls blown off, but that's fine, you know. It's the price you pay for being a criminal.
More are coming. I can only let you in once you get them out of there.
Oh, good God! I hate these kind of freaking bombs. They really annoyed me in the original game. This one's even worse because it's under a time limit. Is it highest to lowest or lowest to highest? I think it was lowest to highest. Lowest on each platform. So it's 21... Or no, it's... Okay, highest to lowest. 30... This is so fucking annoying. 16. Okay. Yeah, I know. You don't need to tell me. I kind of gathered that the bomb exploded. You know, the loud explosion kind of gave it away. I don't need text telling me, oh, by the way, the bomb blew up. I might have to look this up on... I think that's what I'm going to do, actually. I'm going to look the solution to this up online instead of wasting my time, because I don't want to waste all of you guys watching the stream. I don't want to waste all your time watching me fail over and over. So let's see if we can find the solution here. Alright, so bomb, disarm, RoboCop, alright. Okay. Okay, so I think we got this now. Oh my god. It moved over to the other one. That's the one thing I don't like about this cursor when you're trying to disarm stuff and stuff like that. The cursor is very janky. It makes sense for like a first-person shooter, but not for a puzzle thing. I feel like the puzzles in this game are I don't know. I'm just not a big fan of them. There. All right. Perfect!
The security system is neutralized in this area. Find a safe place.
Well, you're not so bad for a cop.
The woman we spoke about, where is she?
She's not here. I haven't seen her. Actually, I don't even know her. Never heard of her.
What a surprise! We kind of knew that already because she's like, yeah. She is the woman with the scar. She's totally with me. She's yeah. Can we talk to her? No. She's unconscious. Okay.
Telling lies can have serious consequences.
What? Are you gonna hurt me? Because they were gonna fucking kill me if you hadn't saved me. So I lied. But would you help me if I didn't?
You must face the consequences.
I was afraid, okay? I was afraid you wouldn't help me if I didn't lie.
I issue a ticket. The police officer needs to trust the people he helps, and lying to him hinders his work.
Yeah, pigs will be pigs. You know I'm not gonna pay this, right?
Well, then you will go to jail. Alright, what do we got in here? Incriminating photos. Return to the fountain.
Robo? I've made it to the upper floor. Join me here.
What does Graves want from you?
There are a few things you need to know. Let's meet there, and I'll tell you everything.
Sounds like a plan.
Lost something?
Miranda?
I didn't have a choice.
Didn't you? Let her go and hand over the OCP hijacker.
There's one more piece missing to finish Dr. Hale's plan. Do you know what it is?
I thought you were just a machine.
It's you, Murphy.
I didn't want to.
The action is involuntary, if its cause is external. Aristotle, maybe you didn't have a choice, or maybe you did exactly what you wanted to.
Okay, so that's the end of that chapter. So interesting where this is going. I think this is the part where we play as Miranda, actually. I know that there's a little segment here where we play as Miranda, and I always thought this segment was really cool. Kind of experiencing life as somebody living in Detroit. Yeah, this is where we play as Miranda. This is actually really cool, this segment.
Need to walk home, babe? I asked you something.
Answer. We might stop being so nice, bitch.
Okay, so now we gotta run away from these psychopaths before they stab us.
You wanna play hide and seek? We'll count to 10. 10, bitch. You don't bite, though. I ain't making no promise.
Oh, for fuck's... I honestly hated this segment because it's really annoying. So if you don't know, if you're playing it the first time, you don't know what you're doing, it gets really annoying because you have a limited time to figure things out. Otherwise, you get stabbed.
Shit!
Yeah. Yeah, she's not RoboCop. She's not going to be able to move a fridge like that by herself. Oh, shit. It's locked. Why am I doing that? I don't even know why I did that, because I saw that it was locked. I saw the padlock on it. That was so stupid. Welcome to Old Detroit, where she's getting stabbed, or they're trying to stab her, for no reason. Probably just for her purse. And I'm pretty sure that this would have been... No, this would have been when RoboCop was still around, for sure, but...
Bitch is climbing the scaffold. Oh, you like to play. Then hold tight to us.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. Are you kidding me? Oh my god.
I guess she likes dangerous games, huh?
She's one naughty girl.
You need a punishment that you'll remember, babe.
Wait, so she's blind in one eye because of them stabbing her?
Okay, darling. It's okay now.
Was the human Bebop and Rocksteady low?
Might as well have been, right? I'm gonna get you, Toidles!
Feed the
Yeah.
cat, water the plants, and make some coffee.
Krang's over there,
Easy
you
as
know.
always.
Back at
right,
HQ.
Dolly? Right.
Bebop and Rocksteady. I want you to go after this girl. Alright. This is so weird playing RoboCop, except playing as a as just a civilian. It's kind of cool. I like these little aspects of the DLC. It makes it so unique of a game. Check answering machine.
You have one new message.
Hi, hun.
Mm.
Maybe today you can try coming over for dinner? I'm gonna make something nice.
I always felt it was odd how Shredder turned them into animals. All it did was make them dumber and uglier. Low.
I need to go now, but I love you, Mimi.
Well, I think in his eyes, he was hoping that they would like. Well, I mean, they were dumb to begin with. Bebop and Rocksteady were not smart criminals. He literally took the two dumbest criminals he could find, and he's like, oh yeah, let's turn them into mutants. I mean, even Krang was like, what? Damn, you have no food for your cat.
I'll buy you more. Okay?
I'll buy you more. Oh no, we got 6 pellets in there. That's good. Give her some Choco rings. What's in the garbage?
Them to become super strong is my guess.
OCP hijacker. Note to self. Concentrate on the main points and spare him technical jargon. What is it? The name speaks for itself. It will let us hijack OCP's technology, so we can use it to fight criminals. How will it work? We will use the existing infrastructure of OCP communications. What do we need to make it? RoboCop. His operating system has back doors straight into OCP's mainframe. Engineers never bothered to patch it up, because they didn't think he could be captured and used as a hacking tool. We will exploit it to take control over their mainframe. Damn, you're not a good person, are you, Miranda? Potential investors, Kanemitsu. They'll benefit from the plan as it will weaken OCP. Now, interesting, Kanemitsu is from RoboCop 3. They're the Asians that took over OCP. And they are actually in this game. We will be fighting them soon enough as RoboCop. We have to fight their androids from RoboCop 3. Magnavolt. Execution of the plan could create new sales opportunities for their technology. Who else? Find others who may be interested. It's not... It's a bad movie. I mean, this game kind of like... I don't want to say it pretends that it doesn't exist, but it doesn't really... It introduces their androids, but that's about it. It doesn't really go any further than that. Yeah, no, because a lot of people hated that movie. I mean, Peter Weller wasn't even in it, for Christ's sakes. Key facts. Exemplary police officer considered as human donor for RoboCop program. Dishonorably discharged for executing a criminal while on duty. A bright career within mercenary ranks. Provided services to the old man during afterlife programs. There was cartoons of RoboCop. I think I vaguely remember seeing one. I know that there's a RoboCop TV series, because that was all filmed in Canada. And I actually have it on my computer. I have the entire series of it. It's okay. It was very censored. And
I should move this plant.
it was censored only because it was censored only because at the time when it aired, they didn't want over-the-top craziness and violence in RoboCop for the TV series. Is there anything in here I can take? No. I'm just quickly checking out the rest of her apartment before I have to head out. You are the best version of yourself?
The TV
Okay.
where he cried after his son tried to kill him. Apparently his wife dies at some point after the second movie.
Shit. Guess I need to cross coffee off the list.
She doesn't even have coffee? Jesus Christ, she's like literally living... Aw, you poor kitten. Look at you looking around for food. I feel so bad for you. You are being neglected. Your animation is kind of good when you walk, but then when you slumped down and did all that, it's just terrible now. The animation was good when he was walking, but as soon as he started to lie down and whatever the hell he's doing right now, having a seizure, I guess. Hi, Miranda. I heard you're still looking for a job. You're such a little fighter, stubbornly trying after 3 years of unemployment. But don't give up. Eventually you'll get lucky. Anyway, I want to invite you to a party to celebrate my promotion. Since you're probably short on cash, drinks are on me. Sending hugs and kisses, Dr. Ann Johnson, lead software engineer, Omni Consumer Products. Oh, that's nice. From Sebastian Martini. Gentle reminder. Dear Miss Hale, I hope you understand that accusing our company and the late executive, Bob Morton, of stealing your ideas is not only unfounded, but also quite inappropriate. I recognize that being let go can be difficult to come to terms with, but you had the chance to work for the best corporation in the world, which is an impressive accomplishment. I encourage you to seek out new challenges, but outside OCP. We expect you to stop any efforts to damage our company's reputation. Kind regards, Sebastian Martini, OCP Legal Counsel.
He answered. Can you imagine, darling? But I only have an hour to prepare. So,
Doctor...
We better make
Okay.
a plan. I need documents, some nice clothes, and... shit. I should practice my speech. But let's start with documents.
Okay. Dr. Hale, let's meet. I'm sending Lieutenant Cole to pick you up within the next hour. G. Untitled from Joe. I don't know how to write this, but Amy was shot yesterday. I was hoping you'd get better so we could arrange another high school besties meeting and retake our last photo, but after this... it would mean a lot if you attended the funeral, but I get it if you're not ready to go out yet. Stay safe, Joe. Alright. Let's collect documents. Is there anything else I have to do? Is there documents over here? No. That is a really bad drawing of RoboCop. That looks about as good as what it looked like when I used to draw him as a kid. It's just a couple of lines on paper. Ma'am, you have no water in your toilet, first of all. Second of all, damn, clean your toilet. Third of all, what is that? Why is that it? No. Never, never, never should that be in the bathroom. I'm sorry, that's kind of gross. Get a balcony apartment next time. Heck, you probably even have... I swear to God, if I look out here and I see a balcony... and your cat's shit is not out there. Okay, I guess you don't have a balcony. Is that what? Collect the presentational papers. I thought I grabbed them.
I have a feeling it tired Clarence and his gang to kill all the cops, including Murphy, for their RoboCop project.
So Clarence Boddicker, his brother, is the main character in the first game.
Did you see the third one, Dolly? Where did I put it?
In the trash. I think. If it's the one I just read, it's in the trash. Or not. Where did you put it, lady? Why do I feel like it's in the bathroom? Yeah, of course.
And all the clothes.
You're going to a frickin' job interview, basically. Aren't you gonna, shower first? Oh, what the hell? Okay.
It's time to practice the speech.
Sounds good. Where are we practicing
I
it?
should cover my scar. Maybe sunglasses or... Yeah, you're right. This is a serious business meeting.
We're gonna practice it in front of Dobby over here, whatever the hell his name is. This cat doesn't seem the least bit interested in hearing my speech, but whatever.
Okay, Dolly. Focus. I'll go through the key points of my presentation. I need your honest opinion. What will make Detroit safe? The right people with the right tools. OCP's technology is such a tool.
If they wanted to kill off the criminals off who killed Murphy, that's fine, but I just wish they arrested Clarence and have him be the villain.
With OCP technology, we can make a difference. We just need a special device to take control of their network. The OCP hijacker. Fortunately, I know how to build it. Was that an okay opening? My plan to make Detroit a safe place requires a central operation base. You ask where? The Omni Tower. It will provide us with the necessary energy infrastructure and supplies we need while remaining beyond police jurisdiction. Nobody will notice if we borrow just a little bit of power. What do you think about that bit, Dolly?
Your cat doesn't care, ma'am. Really does not care. So finish talking to your cat and let's get the hell out of here.
You must be wondering how to build the device that makes our plan possible. Why hasn't anyone tried that before? Well, there's a catch. We'll need RoboCop to use a backdoor into their system. But don't worry. I also know how we can manage this. Did my pause there work? You're a tough crowd, Dolly. Hope he'll be more interested.
Oh, somebody's calling.
Wish me luck.
I'm waiting outside, Dr. Hale.
That's like telling a rat a story it's not gonna understand or care, lol.
Well, so kind of. So pets respond to your voice. They don't give a fuck what you're saying. You could be saying in the cutest possible voice, "Ah, look at my little asshole. Oh, he's such a little asshole. I fucking hate you." And they don't understand the words. They just understand the tone. So to them, they're like, "Ah, he loves me." It's like, yeah, they don't, yeah, so it's to that cat, she probably just like, "Oh, listen to my owner's lovely voice." They don't give a shit what you're saying to them. They wouldn't care less. Because they don't know what you're saying to them. They just like your voice. Because you're their pet, or you're their owner. You're their pet.
Respond to nothing I say unless I talk baby talk.
Yeah, it's the same way with Lily, my dog. It's just that they're the same way. All pets are like that. Well, no, actually, I shouldn't say that. Lily responds to me no matter what I say and how I say it, but She likes being talked to like a baby for sure. It's so weird seeing this city through the eyes of a person instead of through the eyes of RoboCop. It's kind of cool. Oh,
Graves got himself an
one of the mercs.
Guess your expertise doesn't come cheap.
Money is not the essence of my proposition.
It won't stop him from burning more of our assets. Not that there's much left. So let's get moving. Can't let your glamorous business wait.
You don't agree with what Graves is fighting for?
We're mercs, not a charity. As long as Graves is paying me, I believe everything he tells me.
Are you mercenaries really struggling financially?
You scared of having to work for peanuts? You can still quit.
Where are we going?
Get in.
Yeah, good answer. Where are we going? Get in. I'm not going to tell you.
I had left earlier, so I'm confused why we are her now and not Robo.
It's a flashback. We're playing as Miranda, the girl who's been talking to RoboCop all throughout on mic with him or whatever, on radio with him. This is a flashback of how she was being hired by Graves.
So what are you offering Graves?
I specialize in science and technology.
Sounds expensive, but it doesn't sound worthless. I might invest a little bit, you know? Technology is always worthwhile. So how do we fit into your picture?
I would prefer to discuss this with someone in charge.
Kitty's got claws. Suit yourself, but your offer better not be some cash grab.
We'll let Cassius be the judge of that.
Yeah, he likes to be the judge. Do what you want, but remember who you're dealing with.
So she's trying to, from my understanding, she wants to work with Cassius Graves, who is, okay, let me pause this for a sec. So Cassius Graves in this game was a cop who worked with Alex Murphy before he became RoboCop. His best friend, Cassius Graves' best friend, was murdered in front of him by criminals, which caused him to decide to just go on a murderous rampage as a cop and start just killing every criminal, because he believed that putting criminals behind bars was useless because they just get out in a couple of years and go back to doing the same shit. So he believed in cold-blooded murder as a cop. He was fired from the police force because the police are like, well, no, that's not what cops do. We don't just go around blasting people's faces off. And so then he became a mercenary leader. And that's where we stand right now. But basically, he is planning to to make an OCP hijacker, which is a device that will allow him to hack into any OCP-controlled machine, whether it be RoboCop, whether it be the Ed 209s, whether it be whatever, and use them to his own advantage. And so that's why he's hiring this girl that we're playing as right now. That's why he wants to hire her, because she knows all about the OCP hijacker and how it works. And so that's what's going on. So basically, he is not only responsible for the shootout at the police station, where at the beginning of this DLC, where all the cops were all dead in the police station, he's the one responsible for that. But he's also the one who wants to basically take over RoboCop by using the OCP hijacker on him.
Go down this way.
Well, I can't exactly go up the stairs, so, you know. Is he following? No, he's not even following me. Okay. Technical Room 01. I wonder where this is. This looks like it's one of the empty warehouses that they're just holed up in. The fuck?
It's good to finally meet you. Now sit.
Okay.
Well, how about I get straight to it? What will make Detroit safe? The right people using the right tools. OCP...
The right people with the right tools.
Excuse me?
In your presentation materials, you wrote the right people with the right tools, which is different from what you said.
How do you have a copy of my speech?
My hackers already showed me your presentation. It's very impressive. But you know what is even more impressive? It's more impressive when you can see your plans become reality. I'm sure you recognize them. They've not only left a scar on you, but on all of our society. What they did to you hurts me a lot. Together we can make sure that such a nightmare doesn't happen to anyone ever again. I brought these lowlives here to show you that I take our agreement seriously. To relieve you of your sense of injustice. Finally, you can give them what they deserve. Just press the button. So, Miranda, are you ready to move from words to deeds?
I need to think.
This is what you wanted, isn't it? Show me you're serious about this, and press the button.
So... if you press the button, both of those guys in the get electrocuted because they're in electric chairs. I don't know what happens if you refuse to press the button. I think it kind of forces you at the end to press the button no matter what. So I think we're just going to go ahead and do it because that's kind of what he wants you to do.
Is it cruel to cut off a rotten limb? Ask a surgeon, and they'll tell you no, it's a necessity. We can work together, Dr. Hale. I see you understand that. It's a bit tragic that all of us have a common goal, but we can't act together. Do you know the reason?
I do not reason with criminals.
Both of you reject crossing the line that separates you from being effective. Fortunately, I learned to cross that line long ago. It's useless. We gotta go.
Let go of me!
Blizzarder? It's such a stupid name. So we now have access to the Cryo Gun, which is honestly one of the best guns in the game. Now I'm using a skin for the Cryo Gun. It changes the Cryo Gun's color to red. It's a pre-order DLC skin, but the main skin for the Cryo Gun is kind of like a whitish color. Now this gun is really fucking cool, as I will demonstrate. It literally freezes everything. But yeah, that's the one thing a lot of people said about this DLC is how cool the freeze effects are in this game. And that's due to the power of Unreal Engine 5. I mean, that's able to manipulate the environment like that and have this stay in the environment, not melt right away. So it's really cool. I do love the Cryo Gun a lot. I don't really use it very often when I play the game, but it is a really cool weapon. But what are we at right now? We're at 2 hours and 24 minutes. So yeah, I think we're gonna end the stream.
Even be frozen?
No, so not until they perfect the weapon. Right now, in its current state, no. So anyway, that's it for tonight. For tonight's live stream of RoboCop Rogue City Unfinished Business. Tomorrow, I'm probably going to be back with part 3 of Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater, because we need to go back into that and finish that off. We also need to finish at some point the ending of Ready or Not, and then closer to the end of the month we'll be going into Silent Hill F, which is the newest Silent Hill game coming out, set in 1960s Japan. So we'll be doing that at the end of the month, but until then, guys, have a wonderful night. And if you missed the previous live stream I did earlier today, we finished off part 2, the final part of that FMV game I was playing the other night, which is Dead Reset. We streamed that on this channel yesterday, and the final part of that, which is about 20 minutes long, I finished earlier today. But anyway, thank you very much to James for tuning in tonight, Chase for tuning in tonight, and everybody else watching after the fact. It's always greatly appreciated. If you guys like what you see, consider liking and subscribing. I cover PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, PC, and VR games. If any of that interests you, consider liking and subscribing. If you missed the previous stream of RoboCop Rogue City Unfinished Business, simply go over to my playlist section and look up RoboCop Unfinished Business in the playlist section. There you'll find all of the missed streams of RoboCop Unfinished Business in that section. You'll also find in that the playlist section a joint collaboration section. This is where I've worked with other YouTubers such as Stu's Game Reviews and Olav Productions. If you like what you see in that section and you like those videos, consider liking and subscribing to those YouTubers as well. And finally, me and Stu both have our podcasts on my channel. We don't have a set date when those podcasts take place, just whenever we have a new thing we want to discuss. And we currently have 2 podcasts in there. You can check them out in the podcast section on my YouTube channel. We're hoping for a 3rd podcast very soon. As well, we'll be bringing on some celebs to future streams on this channel and on Stu's Game Reviews channel. I'm not allowed to unveil any more information other than that, but suffice it to say we will be bringing on big-name talent to stream games with us. But yeah, should be happening within the next couple of months. Anyway, thank you very much once again, everybody. Have a fantastic night, and have a wonderful weekend. And we'll see you soon at the Gamers Grotto. Take care once again, have a great night, and we'll see you probably either tomorrow or within the next couple of days for Part 3 of Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater on the PS5. Take care once again, have a wonderful night, and thanks for tuning in to RoboCop Unfinished Business. Take care and have a great one.